Welcome back, everybody. Now, with the short episodes, this will be called Part 3, right? No, actually, it's Part 2 of the entire series. Level up.
Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Now, what I do like about this... Okay, hold on. You just increased effectiveness level of the Spider-Man suits. Okay. Just read where the heck that is. Okay, first appeared in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, which is... It's not really a bad movie. Yeah, not really the best movie. I mean, it keeps you guessing, but as I said, not really the best movie. It could do better with Spider-Man, but I mean, I give it, I'd give it like a 60, maybe 70, 63, maybe 70.
Some days I want to tell Jim. Okay, I mean, how hard can this be? It's a cell tower. It's gonna be high up and pointy.
Alright, sorry, I took that from the original song. Pretty good till the end.
These guys are serious about security. I've got to disable their encryption systems before I can hack the tower. I bet if I get close, I'll sense it.
Okay, I might want to turn that down. Anyways, I was watching someone. That's a little bit better. Anyways, I was watching someone, and they made a thing called Hitler's reaction to the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was hilarious because in the original Spider-Man series, the one Tobey Maguire was in, what, Mary Jane Watson almost died, what, 3 times? She almost died. Well, even in the new animation series. Yeah, who was that? Even with that, leaving in the comments, but even with that, the fact still Mary Jane a bunch of times. And then when Andrew Garfield gets on his, makes it, you know, it sort of makes, hang on.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
So yet again, when Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone start the Amazing Spider-Man series, they still Gwen Stacy.
I thought you into horses.
Yeah, but these days everyone's strapped.
You
can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. We're by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. And hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
No, please don't.
I tell you, you have other options in life, but I'm not really sure you do. No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand. And pull.
One of the coolest suits that they find in this game is $20.99. Oh, don't get me started on him.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Do not get me started on Spider-Man 2099. I'll tell you who that Spider-Man is. Right after we try to complete one of my greatest challenges yet. Okay, I want to know what this is. Spider Olympics. How far can we go? How far? Dang it, that's only how far.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd been bitten by a hedgehog.
Anyways, I had one with my PS3. The Gold Edition. Usually, I don't count DLC is free, but I'm not going to count this game on my list because I rebought it. So, when I had it on my PS3, and there's this little trick, if you can get them to stop moving, they'll hang upside down. Now, when I have my PS3, I have this little remote that can shut off automatically, just by a flick of a button. And I posted on YouTube called No
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing inherently evil about minions, and I could use the help. That's not Kerry. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
The spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You guys are good, but it's not as best as the others from Batman Arkham Knight. The Arkham City. It's that freaking bad. That's what they say. I'm trying to get the suit all ripped up, so I can show you where I'm at. Hey.
Dish the evidence. I'll buy it.
I did like a dragon fist in his foot.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
Give me about 5 seconds. Dang it.
Nice.
Right over there. Technology.
Me without my marshmallows.
No, no! Dang it, spider! Okay, you look here. Hold on.
That's a keeper.
That's the cool thing about this game. That's the most fun thing. Well, the really cool is it allows you to go into building security. You know? Any action games start allowing you to go through buildings, food, down the line, that's pretty awesome. Is it even set to, yeah, set to superhero, but it feels like it's...
Got to
Hey, help! My glasses are all fogged up.
Damn! You don't know who's standing, this is Stanley, actually. Great, mini, Marvel Spider-Man. I know who was in the Spider-Man 1 and 3.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Anytime, Stan.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long.
It's somewhat.
I should head over to the comic stand and check.
And,
Stan.
Only in Batman he would use the cape. Which I think. Now, is it just me, or does anyone else think Spider-Man should have a cape? Go down in the comment section. I think he needs a cape. I mean, you know, what happens if his web shooters don't run out of web fluid, you know? Yeah, and he also needs a utility belt, which in the original comic series, his utility belt was actually, like the belt you see on the suit was, like, in...
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Oh, if you don't know who that Spider-Man right over there is, or in the corner section, that's wearing the black suit, I'll show you right after it comes back, because this is how you can tell I'm actually a Spider-Man fan. And if you don't know who that dude right over there...
There are days I feel like throwing my costume in the trash and walking away.
Anyways.
Then I think of all the
right over
cops
there,
and firemen who risk their lives without any powers.
Right over here is Beetle. I don't know much about his origin. Right over here is actually Spider-Man Noir. Now he's mysteriously, it's sort of like your Aiden Pierce. That's Hornet. Spider-Man Noir. He's kind of like your Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs. And right over here,
Doesn't your friend Gwen work at Oscorp? That is one brave kid. I mean, if I were her, I'd find something a little less dangerous.
right
like
over here is
putting out oil fires or chasing tornadoes.
I'll see you guys in the second part of this episode. Stay tuned. Anyways, before Stan Lee was talking, that is Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom was actually Eddie Brock after he got rid of the symbiote.
More angry texts from Jameson. Either he can't type or he just invented a new swear word.
$100 for Anti-Venom. Nothing. Anyways, and this is like what, Spider Kid? Anyways, Anti-Venom with Eddie Brock and all.
So, my old enemy, we meet
If you play
again.
these challenges, which I'll show you, you actually unlock the superior Spider-Man. And also posters. But Anti-Venom was actually Eddie
Ooh,
Brock.
I've been looking for this.
And I have no idea who that is. That might be Ghost Rider 2099, or that might be Mysterio. Anyways, as I was saying, Eddie Brock was, of course, in some comics this is Peter and Eddie knew each other. In others this is Eddie Brock was picked on or something like that. And then he got a job for J. Jonah Jameson. And then Spider-Man and Eddie really didn't get along. And Spider-Man always wore the black suit. And then Eddie got the black suit. Anyways, Anti-Venom became after Eddie got rid of the symbiote. And when he got rid of the symbiote, he actually got a disease. I think it was cancer or something. I'll explain to you after this cutscene that's coming up.
So he says to him, one, meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yaha, it's so true.
This is Carradine. What do you need?
Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen.
Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
Anyways, as I was saying, and we just got a new character upgrade, which I like about this game, is the web boost. Now, no other Spider-Man game, I think, had the web boost this way. Not even the Amazing Spider-Man game. But this is a movie-based game. I think they could have, and they never had Slingshot. I think they could have had it where it's more intense. Anyways, Eddie Brock became Anti-Venom.
What's worse,
after
having a wedgie or
disease.
people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
Okay. After a disease, after using the Venom symbiote and, dispatching himself from the Venom symbiote. So after that happened, I might have to go up and charge my remote. Give me about 5 seconds, maybe 10, because I always want to charge this thing so it does not die. Yeah, PS4 remotes dying during video games are not as fun as you think they are. They're actually quite annoying. And that involves with all games I know. Okay, it was just
Ran out of road.
I'm now charging much I need to keep recording.
Too many days like this, and I'll be your grouchy neighborhood
It was a
Spider-Man.
lot better. Anyways, Eddie Brock became Anti-Venom after he was infected with, I think it was cancer or something like that. A type of disease that came from the symbiote born too long in separation. After being separated from the symbiote, now Carnage, on the other hand, was Cletus Cassidy, and then COVID stories that Carnage actually died. Anyways, as I was saying, Anti-Venom came along after Venom and Eddie Brock were separated. Now you guys might already know about this. So you guys might be saying, well, I thought Eddie was Venom. He was Venom from the past, but then the person who played as Scorpion got the Venom symbiote, and he became Venom. Let me see. Anyways, actually, no, don't bother it. Let's Anyways, after Eddie lost the symbiote and went to rehab and stuff, he was actually dying of a disease, which I think was cancer. Now, in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, Peter Parker's dad, Richard Parker, which there are many stories about Richard Parker. One story said him and his wife were in like the CIA, I think. Another story said he was working, like the Amazing Spider-Man film, he was working for Oswald. Another one said that he was doing this, that. You know, him and his wife were working for trash, or, you know. They were working for some type of company, either the government or a company of their own, or not a company of their own, or a company of their own. Hold on, let me talk about this.
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop! Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good.
Anyways, as I was saying, when Eddie Brock
No way am I letting you kill anyone
I
else.
love this part off the I love how he just destroys like half the movie. Anyway, after Eddie Brock became
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear we'll kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben.
I don't remember.
Hostage comes first.
Anyway, after he became Venom, Brock started dying and stuff. And then, now, in Edge of Time, they gave Eddie Brock a... Let me talk about this.
You okay?
Just shaken up. Get that psycho!
If I don't find Carradine soon, I'll lose him. I promise,
Brock.
Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time.
Eddie Brock soon became, you know, anti-Venom after a series of tests and stuff, and then he became anti-Venom.
He can't have gotten far. My God.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
His graphics is better than the PS3's. Anyways, since Eddie
Now
Brock
that's a
became
keeper.
Anti-Venom,
If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
when Eddie Brock became anti-Venom, he actually gained the ability to... Just 2 minutes. Yet again, say.
Aunt May's gonna hear about this sooner or later.
Well, hold on, you guys can read it.
I don't want her to be alone when she does.
Anyway, as soon as he became anti-Venom, since Spider-Man's blood is mostly used during like a radiation experience.
Where have
the
you been all my
spider,
life?
Or from the Amazing Spider-Man series, if you don't know, Richard Parker created the Spider-Venom, which is actually, you should watch 2 before, or at least hear about it before watching this video. I forgot to say it in the previous one, but you should at least watch 2 or watch parts of it and watch the entire movie, because the game is a lot different than the movie. Anyways, as I was saying, Spider-Man gains the ability
I never get to sightsee.
Spider. You know,
Yeah, that's a keeper.
In the Spider-Man movies, he gained it because
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Created by Oscorp using Richard Parker's Spider-Man. Now, Richard Parker, and this is spoilers.
Where have you
in the
been all
movie,
my life?
So be warned. And if you guys don't, I usually don't want to say it, because there might be some kids that don't, or people that don't like it. Anyway, when Richard Parker created the Spider-Venom, they were trying to
Better head home before Aunt May sends the police out looking for me.
that Norman Osborn was infected. Now, usually in the comics, and if you follow the comics, Norman Osborn is the only Green Goblin until his death, which is from his glider. after
nice.
killing Gwen Stacy. But
Come to Papa.
since Sony didn't really,
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
since the Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't really follow the storyline. Norman Osborn did die and stuff, but they didn't really follow the true story. Now, Sony back then that created the original Spider-Man series in 2021, they did follow the story mode. And I think it was Sam Raimi. Yeah, Sam Raimi's version. They did follow the story mode. And Norman Osborn was Green Goblin. So here's the next cutscene. I'm gonna shut up.
The guy who killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to quickly restart. Sorry about that cough. Let me see if my mic is on. Yes it is. Anyways, I have to cut this video short, which is the first part of episode, I think it was 2. I'll see you guys. Well, actually it will be numbered 3, but the entire episode's 2. So I'll see you guys in the next part of this episode. Warning, there's spoilers again in this video. Anyways, as I was saying, I forgot what I was just saying. But oh yes, Norman Osborn. Okay, so we see that one. Which I actually did like that costume. The original Amazing Spider-Man. I like that one because it kind of feels like the past Spider-Man suit. Only a little bit different. This one was a DLC that I got. I don't really like that suit as much, so you won't be seeing me wear that. I like that suit. Kind of reminds me of like an Iron Man type of suit. Electro-proof suit. Actually, kind of don't like it. Iron Spider. Actually like that one. You'll see me use it a little bit when I got more stuff on it. It's Spider-Man Noir. You'll see me use that when I go through the gang hideouts. The same with the Vigilante. You'll see me use that one during the hideout. So this one and this one will be both used for stealth missions, but this one will be used for like main mission. So which one should we start with? Because I really don't want to wear this one yet, but I want to wear this one, so I'm choosing this one. So as you can see, we got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, which is from 2014, came out last year. And again, I said it was okay. Not really that great of a Spider-Man movie. Again, anyways, Norman Osborn was the original Green Goblin after he killed Gwen Stacy and he died by his glider, which in the Spider-Man from Sam Raimi shows, Harry Osborn soon becomes the new Green Goblin. And Spider-Man thinks, I'll also show you the comic books. Spider-Man's, and another thing I love about this game, no other game have I ever played showed you the comic books of the actual series. I mean, it must have took them some time to actually get all of this. I mean, the graphics, I don't say the graphics are the best, but they're okay, especially on the PS4. Except with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, which it looks beast, and the Vigilante. I mean, the graphics kind of look okay. They don't really look realistic. Also, I might have GTA soon. Anyways, as I was saying, this series actually, I mean, some people say this the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is gay. It's not really gay. If you are a fan of the comic books, if you're a fan of the comic books, then you can actually like this game. If you play a lot of video games that have action-based, that are not just like Call of Duty, but have more free roam and stuff, like Grand Theft Auto, and then you kind of get used to every single game. And every single game, and now on my YouTube page, I have a wallpaper called "I'm not a gamer just because I don't have a life. I'm a gamer because I have many." If you really think of it, it's true, because a video gamer has many games. So basically, you're reliving many different lives while living your own life. I'll explain to you after this cutscene.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality, leaving the initials CK written in blood as a signature. The crime scenes are so gruesome, they shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was brought to justice. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just,
Part of you wishes you're the one who did the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
What the hell are you talking about? During the movie, he's still going through college. Darn it. It's like she's about to say something. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to get me something to drink.
I wish for bad things to happen to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
I got put him in jail.
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
Happy.
We'll be happy again, Peter. I promise you.
Happy dance. Forgot whoever created that song. Let me know in the comments. I just had.
You heard Whitney Chang. Some people are grateful to the Carnage Killer. I kinda know how they feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. I always thought you two never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
Alright guys, let's end this video right here, which is part 2. Actually, short video is part 4, but the actual thing is part 2. So I'll see you guys in the short video, part 5, but the long video, part 3.